Our life is a constant fight with gravity, and all our organism is adapted to gravity, and all our system, they work in reference with the gravity. In weightlessness, we have now this factor, so all our systems should reorganize and adapt to the new conditions. And our goal now is to bring back the people from space to Earth or to another planet in a good state of health. That means that we need to develop countermeasures which prevent and which do not allow to adapt to weightlessness.
The keynote is basically about the broad spectrum of physiological effects that happen to people when they go into space. And we know an awful lot about that, at least for missions up to 6 months and a few up to 1 year. I'm also talking about psychological effects, which are not only important in themselves, but they impact physiology, stress effects on the cardiovascular system, for example. And finally, the crazy interactions between the physiological and psychological systems, which we don't talk about enough, that are going to be potentially very serious in space. All of the physiological systems, for example, are interconnected. We don't have the luxury in spaceflight of studying them independently from each other.
We study the effects of spaceflights on the human brain through MRI imaging scans. We scan them just before their flights, just after, and again 7 months after as a follow-up data. And we seem to have two distinct mechanisms that we see. One is related to fluid shift effects, which causes problems in the CSF circulation. And the other is actually neuroplasticity of motor function and vestibular function as an adaptation to space. At follow-up 7 months afterwards, still ongoing normalization processes are detected.